What is up, bros? Me, Josh here. In today's video, we're going over clan battles. They're officially coming back to World of Warships. Now, I say back to World of Warships because they were part of World of Warships, I think, easily over a year ago now. Used to be ranked battles, then clan team battles. I think there were more team battles back then. Now they're officially clan battles, which is kind of cool. And then, so this is this new game mode, or kind of new game mode, that's now hitting World of Warships, and it's officially coming this week, which is pretty freaking cool. So, what this is, it's going to be 7v7. Now, if you haven't seen the videos before on clan battles, it is very basic, 7v7 tier 10 ships, one battleship per team. I'm sorry, aircraft carriers, no aircraft carriers, and clan battles will only be available during prime time. This is something they did in the past where you couldn't kind of like just go in random times and kind of play whenever. So these are very kind of strict times slots of when you can play. As you can say for here, prime time in my area is Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and really only for 3-hour windows. So you need to get your games in, play your games, and then you're kind of on your way. So very small windows to play clan battles, a little bit of a downside, but you need to make sure you get your games in. And hopefully this season's going to be open for a while. So we got starts the update of October 18th, which is a couple days from now, and ends on the update of 6.15. So we should have a little bit of time to get through it. During the season, any player played a random or clan battle from a tier 8 to tier 10 ship. So this is actually pretty cool. As the updates go, they have announced that if you don't have a tier 10 and you still want to play in the team battles, because they are going to be tier 10 ships, you can get these tier 10 ships basically to rent and play in these team battles. The first set of ships is the Zao, the Shimikaze, and the Grosse Kurfürst, the German battleship. So you can actually play these ships. I believe they don't have camos, but you can put flags in them, put captains in them, and whatnot. And you can play those without even having them. So it looks like they're going to add more ships as you go along, which I think is very, very cool. Adding the Hindenburg, which is very strong now. The Grozavoy, which I think is going to be pretty obsolete. The Montana, which I still love. And then update 6.14, you have the Mosk with the Gearing and the Yamato. I think all will be relatively competitive. So it is kind of cool. More ships for people who don't have them in high tiers to then play in the clan battle. So that is pretty cool. I wasn't sure if they're going to keep adding these or just keep it to 3. So it looks like you're going to have 9 ships to choose from to quote-unquote rent for your clan battles. So one cool thing they're adding into this, which they haven't done in the past, is different leagues, which I think is a really good idea. Looks like there's gonna be 4 different leagues for clan battles. So the better you are, it's basically a built-in MMR rating. So the more you win, you'll play against better teams. If your clan's having some struggles, you're gonna play against other clans that are having struggles. So looks like you're gonna start out in the Squall League. Let's scroll down to here really quick. The Squall League, and then you're going to work all the way up into the Gale League once you're there, the Storm League, and then finally the Typhoon League. So I believe rewards are going to go up as you go, and basically what's going to happen is every time you play, you're going to get 25 points towards victory. Every defeat is minus an average of 25 points. So if your team, if you beat a bigger clan, you're probably guaranteed the 25. And if you lose to, let's say, a really good clan or something that's really high, you probably won't lose this many, if that makes any sense. So it's basically just like a kind of normal MMR. If you draw, it's 0 to minus 3 points, so not much is going to be changing. So what you need to do is, for each one of these stages, you need to get 100 points, which is basically, it's 4 full victories if you get the full 425. And then you get up to the next stage, Group 2, Group 3, and then once you get that, Typhoon's the last one. So if you're in Storm, you get the Group 3, you have your 100 points needed, then you need to win 3 of the next 5 matches. Once you win 3 of the next 5 matches, you then go into the Typhoon. So you start out in Squall, win 4 games, you go Group 2, win 4 games, go Group 3, win 4 games, this is saying you don't miss anything. Then you win 3 in a row, then you move into the Gale group. So that's how it's going to go. And then if you are losing your 100 points, so let's say you lose 4 in a row, and you go from 100 to 0, then if you lose 3 out of the 5, then you go back down to the lower bracket. So something to just keep in mind. So I think that's a really, really good kind of barrier for, let's say, newer clans, clans that are still training, stuff like that. They aren't just going to get basically quote-unquote seal clubbed by bigger clans and can then stick in their group, get a little bit better, prove, move into the next clan, next clan, next clan. So I think a lot of clans are going to end up just ending in the Typhoon. It looks like Typhoon will then eventually just fill up with a lot of clans, just over time, as rank kind of does. Eventually, more and more people just get to rank 1. More and more people get to the rank 5 and under. So it just takes some time. It will be kind of a curve of skill that will just eventually fill in the Typhoon with more and more clans. So rewards for clan battles are something that the team battles, basically the same kind of mode a while ago, is something that really lacked. So I'm glad they're kind of hitting clan battles a lot with rewards. Looks like you're going to be getting rewards for each league you play in if you played in them. Now, if you are in a clan but you don't really do any of the clan battles, I don't think you're going to get any of these points, but I think you have to participate to then get these. So if your clan is really good and your clan wins all these battles and you don't do anything, I believe you're going to get left in the dust and not get any rewards. So, Squall League, looks like if you win 7 clan battles, remember it's going to take so many just to get through the clan battles anyway, you can get 25 each flag. Once you're in the Gale League, you can get all these flags here, victory camos, all these extra ones, and then you get 500 doubloons if you complete both of them, which is pretty freaking cool. Storm League, looks like you get more and more kind of, I guess, better. Win 7 clan battles in Storm League and you get some extra camo plus 200 experience. Win 8 clan battles while in Storm League or higher, completing task 1. You get some Hydra flags, so those are the really good flags as well as some good camos. And then win 15 clan battles in Storm League higher, you get the extra 20 type 59 camo and 30 days of premium. As well, if you complete all of these, you get 1,750 doubloons on top of 30 days of premium, which is nice. So you're getting what, 22.5, whatever that is. So that's pretty freaking good. Once you get in the Typhoon, you're getting all these extra ones. Win 7, kind of the same stuff as you go. 20 victory camos, St. Patrick's Day sci-fi camos, Elite Commander XP, free XP. They're really hitting these hard recently. And then Type 59 camo. So all these rewards, and then of course once you do that, if you complete all of these, this is what I really needed them to do, and they are doing, which I'm very happy, is once you complete 1, 2, and 3 in the Typhoon League, you get a commemorative flag. This is basically going to be the equivalent of the Jolly Roger flag for ranked battles. Then once you earn 3 of these flags, you then earn the tier 10 Cruiser Stalingrad, which I didn't think they would ever do. I didn't think World of Warships would ever really bring in a quote-unquote tier 10 premium. Well, looks like they're going to. They did it in World of Tanks, and it's going to be the Stalingrad. So it is going to be an earned ship. It is going to be a ship that only clans that are going to be achieving these kind of high-end goals are going for. But if you do 1, 2, and 3 in the Typhoon League, you will be getting the Stalingrad. And finally, part of the matchmaking, clan divisions. So there's a few things that go into it. It's basically just an MMR, so you're going to have a built-in rating depending on which group you're in, which league you're in. You're going to have a rating through that. So it's basically just going to match you up with people who are similar to that. You won't get based up with, so you can't fight a team from your same clan, assuming your clan's big enough to have that happen. So you can't just, like, I guess, win trade. And you won't play a team that you've played already. So there is some nice stuff that's going here. The only thing I could see potentially being a problem is if you do get into a certain league too quick as you're playing a lot, there might not be anybody to play against for a little while. So if your clan pushes right through to the Typhoon League, you might not have a lot of people to play against. Just like it happens in ranked season, there's kind of these built-in wait times almost. So you can't play the same team twice. Can't play stuff from your division. You're going to play very similar clans. One thing that's also pretty cool is economic and missions. The economic of the battle is a lot different than clan battles. It really is, because the minimum payout, there's minimum payouts, which are kind of nice. Minimum payouts per individual for victory is 200 or 2,500 base XP and 300,000 credits. And the minimum defeat, even the minimum, is 250 base XP with 150,000. So that's actually pretty nice. And then free XP bonus per battle. This is insane. If you're running those extra flags too, this is something that could easily be farmed for a lot of extra experience. These are some great incentives to do clan battles, and so I hope if you have a clan, you get out there and do it, because this is pretty nice. Can help you get some ships, can help you get some more credits if needed, because that's a base. Even if your team wins, you don't even, I believe you don't even have premium time. So that's pretty nice. You'll be able to afford the tier 10s, and the service cost of the tier 10s is that's probably before the premium, camos and the consumables, but still. you're going to be making a decent little profit there anyways if your team wins, and you'll be pretty close to a profit even if your team loses. One little thing too is there is some extra missions. So there's some missions to get some more camos. There's some missions to get some extra XP, a super container, and some extra little flags. So this is something, this is the only one I'm seeing, which I'm kind of surprised as I'm looking through this again. There's only, I was expecting, because of the amount of oil needed to do these things, is the limit on how much oil you can get. Now, I guess if everyone's getting an extra 90, if you're win a battle, the prerequisite to first battle, repeatable 3 times daily. So I guess that's an extra 90 oil a day if your team is doing it. You can do it 4 times a week, so that, I guess, it is kind of nice. But I was expecting to see more stuff for oil in this. I would maybe, like, if you win you get 50, if you lose you get 10 or something like that. I'm surprised there isn't more oil. There's just this one that I'm seeing, so maybe they'll add in some stuff in the future. But this will give a nice little boost to oil production for your clan if your clan is consistently doing it. But really, I'm surprised there wasn't more oil. But regardless, guys, clan battles are coming, a new game mode. I was really bummed because I didn't know if they were going to announce this quick. I honestly didn't think it was going to be this early in the year for clan battles. I was expecting something next year because they did do the announcements that no ranked battle was going to be this season. So, you know, if you are a competitive player like myself, or competitive, not like in a league or anything like that, but competitive like you want to play a new type of competitive game mode without having anything to do for a long amount of time, this is a nice break. So I hope they get back into the routine of doing ranked battles, a little bit of downtime, clan battles, a little bit of downtime, ranked battles, vice versa. So we always kind of have something to do. So this is a great step. It looks like they have some good rewards. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of clan battles, if you guys are ready and looking forward to this new, quote unquote, new playstyle. Hope you guys like this video. Remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.